Hey y'all, it's your old pal Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Sunday, December 29th, 2024, year of our Lord, season number 2, episode number 364. In today's show, we are going to talk about the rotary phones. You remember them? Let's go. In my life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in a powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com. REDITOO.com. Check them out. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, don't mess up that hat there, boy. You should wear a Simpson. If you're going to wear a helmet, why don't you wear the best one out there? That's a Simpson. StrokersDallas.com, click on shop. We got them. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet. And the QuadLink, this plugged into that, charges 4 batteries, 4 vehicles at one time. You plug it in, you don't got to fool with it for a year. More than a year. That's why I love that product. StrokersDallas.com, click on shop. Hey, sit back up there. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1964. In 1964, Ricky and Randy Fairless were 7 and 8 years old. Back then, you had rotary phones. Remember, they were black, they were heavy. You had them on a table somewhere, and they had a cord, and you had to dial the number. There weren't no area codes back then. And I remember it started with letters, like our home phone number was BL5 789, I think. I think that's right. Rand, is that right? I think that's right. My great aunt and uncle's phone was Emerson 81004 or something. Then you had a phone that you could mount on the wall. It was a rotary phone too. But it had the long cord, so you could, the phone could be in the living room or wherever on the wall, and it would stretch into the kitchen where Ma's cooking or whatever. They had party lines. We didn't have one in Irving, but when I go to my great aunt and uncle's house, they had a party line, which meant more than one family used that line. So you'd pick it up to make a call, and you would hear the other people talking. You would have to wait till they relinquished the line to make your phone call. And if you was nosy, you could hear their business. Then they came out with the push-button phones. Man, that was high cotton. There's what that was. You thought you was somebody with that. I remember having that, and I remember my cousin got a car phone. Before there were cell phones that you carried in your pocket, they had car phones that were hooked up in your car. Had a bunch of antennas on the back. It's like a ham radio operator there. I don't know. I like those old phones. There's just something nostalgic about them. I grew up with them. You talk to your buddies on them. You talk to your 14-year-old girlfriend on them. Seems like a million years ago. Speaking about a million years ago, let's check that chuck. Check that chuck. Woo! Hey, look at that swoosh. You got some of those Nikes? Nike. Yeah, Nike Air. These are custom painted. My friend Louis Bailey, that owns Lucky 7 Cycles, him and his beautiful girl Danielle gave me these shoes for Christmas. So they were white and they had them custom painted. They did a great job. So we're gonna see how these Nikes work. They feel great. Thank you, Louis. I really like them. So you've got all these colors. These are holes in there, I guess. So they colored in them holes. I ain't got no vent hose, but it got the big swoosh. White shoestrings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome Nikes. Let's check that office, okay? So the chili cook-off is Wednesday, New Year's Day. So every year we make these trophies. So that's the first place trophy. That's a second place trophy. And that's a third place trophy. So it's got the first, second, or third on it. It's got my logo on it. And it's got 2025 chili cook-off on it. If you want to enter the chili cook-off, shoot me an email, rick@strokersdallas.com. And I'll sign you up. Or you can just show up and be here by about 11 o'clock. Bring your chili in a crock pot. If you don't want to cook, you just want to be part of the festivities, come on out. It's a great day. Doesn't matter if it's hot or cold. We get a packed house. Chili cook-off, January the 1st, every year. This is 16th annual. Would love to see you. What was Grandma Goldie doing 75 years ago today, December 29th, 1949, was a Thursday. Dick sold a cow and a white sow. Well, a sow, if you don't know, is a pig. Oh, you gonna sell that white pig? We went to town this evening. Charles, he's my uncle. He would have been 5 or 6. Charles and I went to the show. Pretty day. I ironed this morning. Grandma irons and sews and washes every day. Dad joke. What do you call a hot snowman? Water. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. There's a new year coming in a few days. That's a new opportunity for a better you. That's all we can ask for, right? I mean, when I say my prayers every night, that's one of the things I ask for is, can I be a better person? You know, a better dad, a better husband, a better grandpa, a better owner of business, a better boss, a better brother, a better friend. I like to be. We all want to be a better person. Well, it starts with us. I'll try to be one if you try to be one. You want to try to be one with me? Let's be better people. Deal. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that none of the Beatles could read music? But George Harrison could play 26 instruments. You know, there's no secret that the Beatles were my favorite band of all time. And John Lennon was my favorite Beatle. My favorite artist of all time was Hank Williams, and I ain't talking about Junior. I'm talking about Hank Sr. He was something else, man. All right, check out the bikes we have for sale, strokersdallas.com. Click on bikes. If you got a bike you want to sell, shoot me an email, rick@strokersdallas.com, or just give me a call. We can help you. Clean out that garage. Let's do it. All right, got to go. Love you, Alice. Hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.